I want to start off with a huge congratulations to my daughter and my son-in-law for having their third boy, my third grandson. Beautiful baby boy. His older brothers are over the moon with it. They are being great big brothers, and we couldn't be happier. So congratulations to you guys. I love you. So this is day 16 recap of the sugar fasting, sugar diet experiment. Yesterday was a planned eating day. It was for the workout, and I planned to eat a post-workout meal. Did something a little bit different, and I mentioned it before. I went with the post-workout meal of the Frosted Flakes, rice, and kind of protein. I think Mark Bell called it out, and with Joe Brindley. So I tried that post-workout. I did Frosted Flakes, I did rice, I did some cocoa pebbles, I guess it was, and a little bit of protein powder that was, kind of mixed with water just to throw it over the top there. That was really good. I'd heard about stuff like that a long time ago, and again, I've been doing in the gym scene for quite a long time, and I've done a lot of things. I've never really actually done the cereal thing or the cereal and rice thing post-workout, but it was really good. So very low protein on that. Went about the day, and then when I got to the point when I was about ready to eat again, my plan was to eat the actual protein, the chicken breast or whatever the lean meat that I was going to do. I changed it up a bit. Again, I should probably let things stay the way they are so that, I can kind of get more of a baseline of things. But what's the fun in that, right? So what I did for that second meal is I just ate the same thing again. I ate the rice, the Frosted Flakes, and the Cocoa Pebbles with a little bit of the protein stuff. So overall, from the protein perspective, I probably had about half of the serving of the protein powder on the first time and about half the second time, because I didn't use a full kind of scoop. And I didn't use it all either, because I was trying to minimize the protein. I just want to see what would happen with all the kind of the carbs and sugars that I was going to get through the cereal and rice. It did help. It held me over. It's pretty good. I mean, I think I did munch on some gummy bears there when I went down to and from the hospital yesterday to go see my new grandson. I did munch on gummy bears, I think, on the way back. But after I ended up eating that second meal later on in the evening, I was fine. I drank a bunch of water, tried to get my hydration in, stuff like that. So scale today, dead even. Exactly the same as yesterday. The cool thing though is I kind of woke up feeling very flat in the gut and all that kind of stuff. Just kind of, I felt like I was going to be lighter. So I was happy that I didn't gain anything. I thought I was going to actually lose something. It just felt like that I was a little bit lighter, but hey, I'll take the even. So today we're even on the scale. And then let's go on to what's the plan for today. So the plan for today is a full sugar fasting day. Now, I have an event coming up later on this evening. I am going to go to the movies. I'm going to see the new movie Ballerina. Big John Wick fan. So I'm going to go see that, and I'm going to enjoy that. I'm going to enjoy that because I love movie popcorn. So I'm going to have popcorn. Not sure if I'm going to do any kind of eating afterwards, but I'm going to sugar fast all the way up through to that point that I go to the movies and then eat the popcorn and whatever else I eat then and then after. So that would be the plan. And I guess it's going to just kind of be a dirty day in that regard, because I'm going to enjoy the movie and I'm going to enjoy the popcorn and all those kind of things come with it. And I'll probably eat afterwards too, and we'll see. So with that being said, tomorrow is supposed to be a planned eating day and workout day. I'll just turn that into probably another low protein kind of sugar fasting-ish type of day as well. But we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I think that's kind of the plan. I hope, those of you that are on this journey as well are having success, or, if you have any comments, please drop them in. If you have questions, I'll do what I can to answer. I'm not an expert in this regard. I'm just kind of doing this kind of thing to experiment with myself as well. I thought it was crazy at first, but like I said before, I'm kind of a believer now, at least in this part. And again, it is a tool. It is a tool in the toolbox. It's not a forever thing that you're going to do. It's used for short periods of time, short bursts, short sprints. Do it, get it done, move on to something else. And then you might have to rinse and repeat every now and then. Who knows? But it's not going to be a forever, everyday type of thing. Okay? So, thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Like, share, subscribe, do all those cool things. I will see you next time.